How is success measured in Indigenous language education? How is success measured in Indigenous language education? This question opens up a fascinating discussion about the ways we can assess the effectiveness of these educational programs in Latin America. Success in this area is not just about grades. It encompasses a variety of factors that reflected both academic achievement and cultural significance. One key measure is academic performance. In bilingual schools, students are often assessed through standardized tests. These tests evaluate literacy and comprehension in both Indigenous languages and the dominant language, such as Spanish. For instance, in Peru, students in bilingual programs are tested on their reading skills in languages like Aymara and Quechua, alongside Spanish. Their performance levels help determine if they are meeting grade-level expectations. Cultural integration is another important aspect. Programs are evaluated based on how well they incorporate Indigenous knowledge and teaching methods into their curricula. Schools that successfully blend modern teaching techniques with traditional practices, like storytelling, are often seen as effective. This approach helps maintain linguistic heritage and ensures that students learn in a culturally relevant context. Community engagement also plays a vital role in measuring success. Initiatives that involve local elders and leaders in the curriculum design or classroom instruction tend to show better outcomes. For example, in rural areas of Chiapas, Mexico, and Guatemala, parent committees work closely with educators. This collaboration ensures that lessons reflected local values, which can lead to lower dropout rates and increased motivation among students. Long-term social mobility is another factor to consider. Programs that help students become fluent in both their Indigenous language and Spanish, while also nurturing pride in their cultural identity, are often deemed successful. Graduates who pursue higher education or skilled jobs without losing their cultural roots are a strong indicator of a program's effectiveness. Practical applications include training teachers in bilingual methodologies and implementing government policies that provide resources to rural Indigenous schools. These efforts aim to close the learning gaps between Indigenous and non-Indigenous students. For example, national assessments in Mexico highlight ongoing disparities, making these initiatives even more critical. From a Latin cultural perspective, success in Indigenous language education is not only about academic results. It is also deeply connected to cultural continuity and self-determination. Education systems that treat Indigenous languages as living systems of knowledge, rather than relics of the past, align with broader movements in Latin America. These movements advocate for multilingualism as a right and a resource, further enriching the educational landscape.